Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Tea Time with Tanya. I'm Tanya. How you doing today? Today is Tuesday, the 16th of June, 2020. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's start this off with a blessing, shall we? A blessing for this Tuesday, the 16th of June, 2020. Okay, I don't know if you guys can feel the difference in the universe today, but something has changed. Something has happened. Oh, believe it. Believe it. Things are changing. It feels different. Good morning, everybody. Please, universe, spirit guides, creator, please give us a blessing for the collective for this day, Tuesday, the 16th of June. A blessing for the collective. Okay. We get the tree with the angel wings and the heart, the exposed roots. Oh my goodness, this is a beautiful card. This is a blessing of gratitude. Be grateful for all your experiences. For all in life serves a purpose. There is a blessing in all that did or didn't happen. There is a blessing unfolding this very moment. Listen to your heart and follow its wisdom. Be mindful, for the journey is just as important as the destination. Let me read that again. A blessing of gratitude. Be grateful for all your experiences. For all in life serves a purpose. There is a blessing in all that did or didn't happen. There is a blessing unfolding this very moment. Listen to your heart and follow its wisdom. Be mindful, for the journey is as important as the destination. Namaste. Good morning, everybody. The journey is as important as the destination. It's a wonderful time right now. We are living in history, and I don't mean it's a wonderful time for the horrors being subjected on mankind, but it is a wonderful thing that we are here to witness history in the making. We are here to see the old transforming into the new. We are creators of the new world. We are. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Okay, I have two questions today. I'm asking a viewer question, and this one is from Danielle R, and her question is, will the unemployment benefits be extended? This is very important for a lot of people who are out of work right now and who are looking at losing that additional $600 that they're getting through the CARES Act right now. That's set to expire, I believe, in the end of this month. So understandably, a lot of people who are literally existing on unemployment benefits right now are worried. So let's take a look. Will the unemployment benefits be extended? 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 Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. Will the unemployment benefits be extended? The first card we have coming out is the World. This is assured success. This is assured success. So this could very well be a yes. Because we know that without the extension of the unemployment benefits, a lot of people are going to wind up losing their cars, their homes, their property. And it's crossed by the Fool. Okay, this is mania, folly. Wow. Extravagance, intoxication, frenzy. The third card, the goal or destiny. Let's just keep going till the story develops. We get the coffin card. We get the Four of Swords. Okay. We're going to have to pull the whole thing to read this. The fourth card, the distant past. What we have in the distant past, and I'm not going to read reverse because my cards are all wonky, is the Five of Rods, the Five of Wands. This is fighting. This is infighting within the GOP. And this is a significant card because we know that the reason that they weren't already extended when we know they need to be is because the Senate is saying no, and they're fighting amongst themselves. Mitch McConnell is not trying to help the average American in any way. He is only looking out for big corporate America, for the biggest, the 1%. So that is signifying the fight that's in the Senate right now over the bill to extend. The recent past events that come into play, we get the Wheel of Fortune. I mean, this is huge major arcana. So this is a big fight. This is a big question. This is more than a yes or no, guys. This is something that is being discussed, really being talked about. The fate of many Americans at this point, and knowing that the coronavirus is resurging. People are going to be out of work again. Businesses will have to close down because their employees are sick. This is inevitable, guys. So, okay, so just remember that while everything is going on, we're still in the middle of a pandemic, an infectious disease horror show. Okay, the future influence, what's coming. We get the Five of Cups. So what looked like a yes in the beginning is starting to look a little bit iffy for what's coming. But what I'm seeing is that it's going to be a huge fight. The seventh card, the present position. And then this is us. This is where the people who are receiving this benefits are right now. And they are heartbroken because they don't have anything to hold on to. If they are going to get money, if they're not going to get money. Knowing that unemployment is a pittance of what it takes for somebody to survive. These are people who are making choices. Am I going to pay the rent, or am I going to buy groceries? This is how important this is right now. This is the fate of so many Americans. The eighth card, the environmental factors. We get the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is this is opulence, generosity, security, and magnificence. So, like I said, there is a fight. Now, there is a fight for, and there is a fight against. The Democrats are fighting for extension. The Republicans are fighting against. But it all comes down to money. This all comes down to money, because that is the environmental factor, is the money. The inner emotions, the ninth card, we have Temperance. Things must be balanced. And this was in reverse, but I'm not reading anything in reverse because I know my cards are all over the place. But this is balance. And right now our country is out of balance. Both the Democrats and the Republicans are not working together to bring this country together, to bring us out of the mire. And the 10th and final result for this reading, will unemployment benefits be extended? We get the nine of Pentacles. This is opulence. This is having more than enough. This is America. This is America. America has enough to take care of its population, but doesn't. And this is a way that a lot of established countries, you can tell, you always say you can tell a person or tell a company by the way they treat the least of them, the least of their population. And America does this with its poor by literally taking all it can from its poorest, most vulnerable citizens. And that has not changed, unfortunately. So what I am seeing, what I am gleaning from this reading is that, yes, the need for America to extend those benefits, to add even more people to those roles is evident. It's crossed by the fool, mania, folly, extravagance, not working towards the best for everybody. Somebody with their head in the clouds and their feet about to go off the cliff. This is our Senate right now, pretending that everything is okay, knowing that they're playing with people's lives. In the above position, we get the Death card now. So with this reading, even though we get the World, which is assured success, this is telling me that this is going to be an ongoing fight. There is no clear yes or no at this point right now. It is a fight. And it's a fight that is going to literally be the life or death for some people in America who are receiving those benefits. So, Danielle, the answer to that question is the fight continues. The fight continues, but looking at the cards, it looks like it's a losing battle at this point. We did get that World card, okay? So in the end, it may come out to be an assured success. But the rest of the reading is saying that at this point right now, it's a fight, and it is being fought. The people are trying to show that if this benefit is taken away, that it's going to have a negative impact on a majority of Americans. Okay, my second question in this reading, and this is my question. This question is, will the Republicans turn on Trump in an attempt to put Romney on the ballot for president? My spirit guides are here with me. Will the Republicans turn on Trump and put Romney on the ballot for president? Will the Republicans turn on Trump and put Romney on the ballot for president? Will the Republicans turn on Trump and put Romney on the ballot for the Republican Party? All right, okay, here we go. I am tingling all over. My spirit guides are here. My hands are tingling, everything. Whew, I'm excited. Oh, first card out, the signifier card. We get the Five of Pentacles, left out in the cold. Wanting, oh my goodness. Crossed by, oh my goodness, look at that. We get crossed by the Six of Wands. Now, this was in reverse, but I'm not reading in reverse. But that in reverse could be a telling. So this is a victory. Now, those two cards don't go together. I mean, that's a contrast. You have left out in the cold, but you have victory. Now, that was in reverse. So let's see what the Six of Wands in reverse reads. The Six of Wands in reverse is apprehension, fear, enemy at the gate, treachery, and disloyalty. You know what? I think this card was meant to be in reverse. We're going to leave that in reverse. So again, that is treachery, apprehension, fear, enemy at the gate. There's some bad things happening right there. The third card, the goal or destiny, above them. This is above them. This is above the GOP right now. And they are looking, this is sleepless nights. This is, oh my gosh, what have I done? When he's holding his head in his hands, this is somebody who is unnerved. The fourth card, the distant past. We get that Knight of Pentacles again. This Knight of Pentacles loves to be in this position. This is the distant past. So we're talking about the GOP here. So they have been standing ready for a long time. So we don't know. We don't know how far they have planned Trump and Trump's exit. Because if you've been watching television at all, and you've seen any of the Lincoln Project's commercials, the Republicans against Trump commercials, then you'll know that they're using Lindsey Graham's and other Republicans' own words against them, words about Trump. So it's interesting. I'm interested to see how far they've planned, if they had already planned for how they're going to get rid of Trump. I don't know if they thought that he was going to damage the party as much as he has. But there is definitely something brewing. The fifth card, the recent past events. We get strength in reverse. This is abuse of power. So I'm going to read this one as they come, guys. I'm reading the reverse cards as they come. So we get strength in reverse. This is major arcana. This is abuse of power. This is the recent past events. This is what has happened to bring us here. And everything that has brought us to this point is the abuse of power. The leaked... The whistleblower on the Ukraine. Now let's remember what has turned this ship around, what has stopped this on the dime. We have to go back to when the Republicans lost the House, because that's when the whole plan changed. They had not planned on losing that election. They had not planned on Nancy Pelosi becoming the Speaker of the House or John Boehner stepping down and resigning. So that hurt them because they hadn't prepared for that. The sixth card, the future influence. We get justice in reverse. Justice in reverse reads, that's law, all department. This is bigotry, bias, excessive and severity. So this is the future influence that's going on right now. And the fact that this is biasness, this ties right into what's going on with the protests, because that is about racial bias. So this is the future influence on, will the Republican Party try to get Trump out and put Romney in as a viable GOP candidate? So the racial bias, Romney's little photo op that he did by going out there into the protests, holding his fist up and saying Black Lives Matter, gave him tons of political political, let's just call it money. It gave him leverage. So it makes him look really good. So it gives Republicans who want to separate themselves from Trump, but who don't want to be, who still want to be Republicans, this is giving them the opportunity to still be a Republican, hold their head up high, and get behind a candidate that is not Trump, that has empathy, that is for the people, or at least looks to be for the people. Okay, this might be the big trick. Okay, the seventh card, the questioner. We get the Page of Swords, the spy in the camp. So I think I think this is Romney. Romney is the spy in the camp. He alone has separated himself from the mainstream GOP. He has made himself stand out. He has made himself look like, hey, I can be president. I can be presidential. I'm not embarrassing. Yes, keep an eye on this, guys. Oh my goodness. The 8th card, the environmental factors. We get the Knight of Wands in reverse. The Knight of Wands in reverse reads rupture, division, interruption, and discord. So for all that they're trying to do this, they're going to be facing an uphill battle. Like I said, they did not plan on losing the House. That's where they got into trouble. Had they not lost the House, we'd be learning Russian right now. I honestly believe that. I believe we would have been literally given to Russia. Vladimir Putin would be our president right now. The 9th card, the inner emotions. We have the 8 of Wands. This is information coming in quickly, news coming in quickly. And the 10th and final result, we get the 9 of Wands in reverse. The 9 of Wands in reverse, this is obstacles, adversity, and calamity. So the question was, will the Republicans turn on Trump and try to put Romney on the ballot? Now, we did not get a yes, but we got an answer on what would happen if they try to. And if they do try to do this, they are facing an uphill battle. And that's only on Romney. So right now, the cards are saying, no, they're not going to put him on the ballot. But if they did try to put him on the ballot, it would turn and bite him in the butt. So that's my reading for today. That's what I got, guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. Please, 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 please. With all the craziness that is happening in our world right now, it is so important that we keep ourselves on as much of an even keel as we can. We have to learn to disengage, learn to know where your limits are. And that's not just with the news, that's with everything in life. Overindulgence in anything can create a problem. And that's with Facebook, with YouTube, with everything. If you find yourself having to tune out, you're isolating yourself into this blue space to try to escape reality, please, 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 please know that sitting quiet in yourself, meditating, going outside, taking a walk, getting into nature, looking at trees, looking at rocks, focusing your energy on something other than media or a screen is very helpful. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. Please. Self-care is so important right now. There's so many people who are falling victim to these emotional traps. And media keeps us in a heightened, in a fight or flight state. It is harmful to the body. It raises the blood pressure. It raises the blood sugar. It raises anxiety. It shortens people's tempers. We have to be mindful of what we're putting in our body, and that includes media. Okay? Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. I love you. I love you. My children, I love you. My grandchildren, I love you. My friends and family, I love you. I love you. Have a fantastic day. Bye-bye.